Hi everybody, I'm Brittany and I'm a nutritionist at New View Nutrition. And on behalf of our office, I want to wish everyone a happy new year and a healthy new year. And so this month of January, I'm going to be focusing on some videos that give you some good tips for health and wellness this coming 2019 so you can make the best year yet. So I have 5 free ways to improve your health and wellness. So none of these cost money. They're just little habits and changes that you need to make in your life in order to make your life a little healthier. Okay, so the first one is going to be water. So water intake is so important for the body. And you want to drink the recommended amount, which is the minimum is 64 ounces per day, which is about 4 water bottles. But the real, required amount for your own personal body is to take half of your body weight in ounces, and that's how much water you should be drinking. So just to give you an example, if there was a person who was 150 pounds, they should drink 75 ounces of water per day. Okay, so that's number one. Number 2 is to get in the recommended exercise per week, which for adults is 150 minutes. Getting in 150 minutes per week is just the baseline. That's, 30 minutes even. You can split it up, 30 minutes a day. So that can give your body and mind amazing health benefits this year. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to hone in on your nutrition. Okay, so the things that you really want to focus on here are going to be eating more frequently to stabilize your blood sugar. All right, so having 3 moderately portioned meals per day, so that's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then having 2 healthy snacks in between. This is going to really stabilize that blood sugar and prevent a lot of those hunger cravings later in the day because you didn't quite get enough food. The other thing you want to focus on in your nutrition is really reducing and eliminating processed carbohydrates and sugar. Those are really the 2 things you really want to get out of your diet completely. And then the other thing is working on the beverages. So getting sugar out of your drinks. You really should be only drinking water and tea. You can do, bubbly water, LaCroix, and things like that. That's fine. None of that has any added sugar in it. Number 4, you really want to work on managing your stress properly. So, examples of how to do this would be to take a walk in nature, to do a puzzle, to have a date night with your spouse, to knit, to read, to meditate. Any and all of these support healthy stress management. And it can really bring your stress to a healthy level to prevent it from destroying and breaking down your body and your cells. The last tip on my list here is to get enough sleep. So the recommended amount of sleep per night for the average adult is 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep per night. That's what our bodies need to rest, recover, and repair itself and kind of recharge our batteries, right? So going to bed a little earlier, putting the phone away at least 1 hour before going to bed, because that light from the computers and the phones can really affect your sleep later in the evening. So I notice a lot of my clients, when they start following this, putting their phone away earlier, they get better quality of sleep later in the night. They don't wake up so frequently. Doing a little bit of meditation or reading before bed can also relax the body and get you prepared for sleep. Okay, so that is number 5. So those are my 5 free tips for getting your body and mind in a better place and more health and wellness this 2019. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check me out next week to hear about healthy tips for exercising. Thank you.